So we're going to go over some of the advantages and disadvantages of the two different flooring systems we offer. We'll start with the air floor. So some of the advantages of owning an air floor is extremely easy to use, it's lightweight, and it's relatively maintenance free. So in terms of using the air floor, you can unroll this inside of your boat, pump it up, and now this can remain as part of your boat. So when you let all of the air out of your boat, you can let the air out of the floor and you can roll the boat up and the floor can remain inside of the hull. Now that does offer a lot of advantage when it comes to the ease for inflating and deflating a vessel that is put away often. It's also easier to use compared to an aluminum floor and running multiple panels. So many customers find that the ease of use is an advantage for them. The other thing is it is considerably lighter. So on a similar product, if we're talking about, this is our 11'6" floor to our 11'6" aluminum floor, you have a weight savings of approximately 25-30 pounds, which is a significant amount of weight on a boat this size. For our customers who do fly-in trips, they often choose the air floor for its light weight. The other advantage is it's quite soft. So while you're in the boat, if you have young kids or you're moving around or you find that people tend to sit on the floor often, having an air floor is really nice on the feet, especially in those summer months where you're not wearing your shoes. Moving over to the disadvantage side of owning an air floor would be the actual size of the floor. So it is thicker inside of the boat, which you do notice while you're using it. It's not substantial, but it's about 1.5 inches overall thicker, and you do tend to lose just a tiny bit of interior space. Another disadvantage of owning an air floor is if you are choosing to run a larger outboard, it doesn't perform as good as its aluminum counterpart. So while it does still work well, it just doesn't work as well for those larger outboard motors, and that is something to keep in mind if choosing to go with the air floor option. So some of the advantages of running our aluminum floor in your boat, number one, it's rigidity. The aluminum floor in a roll-up boat is gonna offer you the most rigidity of any flooring product option on the market today. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to run a larger outboard and really remain that rigidity through the tubes. And it is significant compared to the air floor product. Another advantage of running our aluminum floor is how durable they are. This floor is designed to withstand many years of abuse in the harshest climates you can imagine. One of the other great advantages of our aluminum floor specifically is what we call our advanced flooring stabilization system. So some of the older other manufacturer aluminum floors out there, you're gonna see that the stringer, which is the long rod that connects the floor pieces together, would simply just clip onto the side. So our system, what we have is we have a long edge that sits on the bottom of your boat, and then we have a top lip which engages with the teeth of your stringer. So what that does is when that is sandwiched inside of your tube, it provides the most rigid platform possible for an inflatable boat. One of the main disadvantages of owning an aluminum floor is it is a touch more difficult installing it into the boat than an air floor. And it is a touch heavier. But overall, that goes with the territory of owning something as rigid and durable as this floor.